Meanwhile, WARSPITE's Swordfish observation aircraft then spotted the German destroyer Kulner, tucked behind a corner of the Offert Fjord at Djupvik, preparing to torpedo whatever came around the corner of the fjord next. Forewarned by the spotter aircraft which circled above, HMS Bedouin and HMS Eskimo came past Djupvik with their guns and torpedo tubes trained to starboard. Their weapons soon turned the Kulner into floating wreckage, while the German ship's own shells and torpedoes found no targets. Not long after, WARSPITE's great bulk nosed around the corner, with her 15-inch turrets also trained to starboard and guns at minimum elevation. A few foolish members of Kulner's crew who'd stayed behind now fired the remaining torpedoes. Arthur White, a junior rating on HMS Eskimo's A-turret gun crew, saw WARSPITE's response. There was a rushing noise just like a bloomin' express train, put the fear of Christ in us. We wondered what the hell it was. All of a sudden this destroyer and the cliff behind it just blew up. Two full broadsides of 8 15-inch guns and 4 6-inch salvos slammed into the German warship. As a member of the A-turret gun crew, Able Seaman Banks was partly responsible for this carnage and recalled, "WARSPITE had immediately turned to starboard, suspecting the enemy's intention would be to torpedo us as we passed. As we did so, we saw the enemy torpedo tracks, but due to us turning towards them and presenting a much smaller target, we all missed. In the next few seconds, all hell was let loose. Both A and B turrets fired and we couldn't miss from that range. Imagine what it's like with 4 15-inch shells, each of them weighing nearly a ton, packed with high explosive, hitting a thin-skinned destroyer." The destroyer Kulner quite simply ceased to exist. The 1940 Norwegian...
The enemy is about to win!